You're watching The Wave. I'm Frank Kanshi. Foreign investment in Thailand has surpassed 800 billion baht in 24, marking a 25% year-on-year in last year. One of the largest investors in recent decades has been Japan. Against the backdrop of continued investment in the manufacturing sector, Japanese businesses aim to deepen their engagement in modern industries. Joining me now is the president of the Japanese Chamber of Commerce, Bangkok, Mr. Kozo To, to share insights about the Chamber's initiatives. Thank you for your time, Mr. Kozo To. I think because actually 2024 is a very important year for Japanese Chamber of Commerce because it marks 78th year anniversary in Thailand. So what are the key initiatives have been implemented since last year?
Thailand is currently undergoing a transformative phase, facing various challenges that need to be overcome. While JCC cannot address all these issues, we are implementing some activities from an economic perspective. I would like to highlight two key areas. The first one is our effort towards environmental sustainability in alignment with the Thai government's bio-circular green economic policy. JCC has established the BCG Business Committee to explore how Japanese corporates can contribute to this initiative. We hold meetings, make discussion often, and hand in policy proposals to the government. For example, companies and factories that generate solar power often have surplus electricity that they cannot fully utilize and must discard under current regulations. However, if they are allowed to sell or transmit this excess electricity elsewhere, the overall energy supply would be increased, potentially leading to lower electricity costs in the future. The second one focus area is human resources development. Further education of domestic talent is crucial for a nation's progress, while attracting skilled professionals from abroad is also important. But JCC has advocating to the government for the development of IT and STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics talent domestically to support its future key industries. In this regard, JCC has established a new scholarship program this year, specifically for engineering students in Thailand. Our hope is that these young talents will play a vital role in the country's industrial growth and overall development. In addition to these efforts, JCC carries out various other programs in collaboration with the Japanese government, JETRO, JICA, and other public sector organizations to provide unified public-private support.
So actually both sides, you talk about environment, you talk about human development.
Yeah.
And actually in the introduction, I talk about ministers, including Commerce Minister Pichai Naritapan, also invited Japan to invest in Thailand in new industries. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I understand this idea is aimed to develop and strengthen supply chain not only for existing industries but also for next generation growth sectors and high value added industries. Given Thailand's significant roles as ASEAN's production and logistics hub, establishing a robust supply chain for emerging industries is indeed a crucial issue. Among these emerging industries, Japanese companies have a strong connection to next-generation automotive, smart electronics, and renewable energy. However, since strategies are greatly different among individual companies and future market trends remain uncertain, each company is currently exploring its own approach. As a result, opportunity and challenges differ for each company, and in many cases, these matters are considered highly confidential. Therefore, it's difficult for the JCC to provide a corrective response. On the other hand, JCC has been suggesting to Thai government for the enhancement of both soft and hard infrastructure to support all those supply chain development, such as port, airport, and logistics. We have also requested clearer regulations, further incentive for investment, and stronger collaboration between the public sector, industry, and academia for skilled professionals.
So of course, I think Thailand's government right now really wants to collaborate with Japanese investors, no matter you say about its confidentiality there, but I think we will see a better future together. Another one I think is policy recommendations there, because of course we've seen ministries, they try to deepen the investment with Japan. So what's your recommendation from JCC to Thailand's government to attract more FDI?
Some points overlap with my previous answer, but to attract more high-valued industries, Thailand should focus on strengthening human capacity building and promoting industry-academia collaboration, and establishing clear and competitive incentives that could rival other countries. Additionally, intellectual property protection is crucial for high-valued added industries. Or, in some cases, easing foreign business restrictions, simplifying or speeding up the administrative procedure may also be necessary. Furthermore, promoting environmentally sustainable policies in line with global trends will be increasingly important. While current Thailand investment incentives are attractive, there are operational challenges. For example, multiple government ministries oversee tax incentives, leading to differences in interpretation. This sometimes results in companies not receiving the benefit they initially expected. To address these issues, JCC has proposed establishing a one-stop service where companies can coordinate with relevant ministries, receive comprehensive information, and resolve multi-ministerial coordination. Regarding human capacity building, we have told the Thai government to address IT talent shortage and strengthen engineering education and enhance professional training programs for those who is already working. By resolving these issues one by one, Thailand can enhance its competitiveness and become a more attractive destination for high-valued industries.
Environment, human capital, tax incentives. So how to really push the government to streamline all the regulations.
That's right.
Another part we have to talk about actually is Southeast Asia, because of course Thailand is at a very advantageous point for geographically. But how about why Japan invested, they want to invest in Thailand comparing to other countries?
Thailand has several strengths compared to other countries. First, its geographical advantage. Thailand is strategically located at the center of ASEAN and the Greater Mekong sub-region, making it an ideal hub for logistics and trade. Second, its position as an industrial hub. Thailand has long been a center of manufacturing in ASEAN, with institutes like the Board of Investment, BOI, maintaining stable investment incentives and steadily development infrastructures. As a result, the country offers a relatively stable business environment with lower long-term risks. While I previously mentioned about policy requests, Thai government agencies are generally very cooperative and willing to engage in direct dialogue with businesses, which is another advantage compared with other countries. Third, a well-balanced industrial structure. In addition to manufacturing, Thailand has competitive agriculture and service industries, contributing to a diversified economy. However, Thailand is also facing challenges. One major issue is demographic change. The country is transitioning into an aging society, and its population is beginning to decline. As a result, when Japanese companies consider new investment destination, they often look to Vietnam, Indonesia, or India, where the market size is larger and the young population is more abundant. Another challenge is increasing high competition. Japanese companies are not only competing with local companies, but also with businesses from China and around the world, requiring us to survive in an increasingly competitive market.
So let's move on to geopolitical issues too, because of course we've seen United States right now impose tariffs on Canada and Mexico. So Thailand might be on the list too. So what's your recommendation here, and how is the JCC advising its members to mitigate the crisis?
As everyone knows, according to the news, if the U.S. impose high tariffs or non-tariff barriers on Thai products, Japanese manufacturers in Thailand could face significant impact, especially those focused on export business. Currently, Thailand is not primary target, but given that in ASEAN scale, trade surplus with the U.S. is second to China, the situation remains unpredictable. This trend may also influence companies' China plus one strategies and supply chain restructuring. As global competition being more intense, Japanese businesses in Thailand must take a strategic approach to adaptation. This includes strengthening their core values, exploring innovations through cross-industry collaboration, and utilizing the long-standing partnership between Japan and Thai companies to explore investment opportunities in third countries.
Right. Another one, of course, since you took over the presidency since last year, of course, what are the biggest challenges and achievements in reinforcing both countries' investment? What do you think about it? What's the highlight?
Since I became the president, I have recognized two key challenges in Japan-Thailand economic relations. The first is Thailand's economic situation. This year, except for the tourism sector, many industries have faced difficulties. The slowdown in durable goods sales, particularly in the automotive sector, has directly impacted Japanese companies in Thailand. Behind this lies structural issues such as household debt, which cannot be resolved in the short term. The second is a decline in Japan's influence in Thailand compared to the past. JCC has focused on two major actions to tackle this. One is after Thailand's new government took office last September, JCC actively engaged with various ministries to propose business environment improvements and economic stimulus measures. We continue to hold discussion on key policies, including the surplus electricity sales system and the implementation of off-site power purchase agreement, PPA. Second, to commemorate 70th anniversary, JCC hosted a large-scale event at the Thepasandi Stadium in center Bangkok. This event attracted around 6,000 participants, including Thai and Japanese guests, including Minister of Commerce, Mr. Pichai, Ministry of Labor, Mr. Pipat, and Minister of Industry, Mr. Akanat, and all government agencies and leaders of Thai private sectors. Through this event, we reaffirmed the deep-rooted Japan-Thailand relationship and conveyed JCC's commitment to fostering greater mutual understanding and collaboration among all generations. JCC will continue to cooperate in Thailand's development and advancement as an economic organization that lives together with Thailand.
Right,
Yeah.
so very important points that you talk about, of course, as in Thailand and Japan, the investment from Japan really boosted in Thailand since you cover in, and of course the 70th anniversary of JCC in Bangkok attracted a lot of participants, including government officials and business people, leaders here. So today, thank you for your time. Is President of the Japanese Chamber of Commerce, Bangkok, Mr. Kozo To, to give us insights about Thailand and Japan's investment. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. ขอบคุณครับ
More news to come.